What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a very special guest. He is a somewhat of an Ultimate Gohan lover. Somewhat. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend.
Hey guys, it's Nolar here. Yeah, well, we're talking about Gohan. He's really good. Very, very good. Okay,
Yeah?
that's all I'll say right
Yeah, he's very, very good. Is there anybody better than Ultimate Gohan?
now. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting what I have to say. So.
Okay. Let's talk about the banner first, then. We'll get into that in a second. So,
All right.
basically, it's just a should you summon banner. I know a lot of people out there are dying to go, all the way in for Gohan. I've heard people even skip Vegeta, which I think skipping a legendary summon banner is a good idea, to go for Ultimate Gohan. What do you say? Even with the exchange of AGL Bardock for Gohan, this banner has some value in it.
Uh. Well, okay. So just looking at what the banner looked like on JP, Physical Piccolo always really good. He's been back a couple of times, but they haven't been like the hypest banners for people to like go deep for him.
Yeah, it was
So
like
if you got
Android
lucky,
13 and this one.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, and this banner's okay. If it has in future Gohan and has Physical Piccolo, those are two decent cards, Dokkan Fest cards that you wouldn't mind pulling instead of the Tech Gohan. But the other three cards, at least again, references from JP is Kid Goku. Eh, he's
I mean, he's aged well, but like, I think all of us have pulled 100 million copies of him already.
yeah. That's kind of the issue. I mean, well, at least on JP, he was last time he was back was Saiyan Day, so that was a good like 5-6 months. But still, I remember pulling a ton of him. HGL Metal Cooler.
Eh,
He hasn't aged the best in my opinion. He's okay, but we're at least on JP we're due for another Wicked Bloodline lead with transforming Frieza. At least I believe he'll be Wicked Bloodline.
yeah, I'm hoping he
So
will be
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So Metal Cooler, if you don't have him, cool, but I wouldn't be excited to pull him in my today.
Yeah, no, me
So
neither. I know, and I know I'm gonna pull him. I've had him rainbowed for 2 years already, and it's gonna hurt when I pull 20 copies of him. And then you have STR Ultimate Gohan, which is a meme
the
at
new
this
Troll
point.
Hunt.
Yeah,
He's the new Troll Hunt.
yeah, that hurts. See, give me here. I don't want to
Yeah.
pull. I mean, you can't even really use him for SA fodder,
No, you can't.
which
Yeah,
is
because
the
he's
worst
Ultimate
part.
Gohan.
Yeah, yeah, it sucks. But,
Um.
but Kabito Kai
Yes.
is really good. I haven't
Yes.
used him much. Like, how do you like him?
He's like one of the kings for Super Battle Road for sure. If you can put him on the team for Super Battle Road, he will carry you through it. Stunning, sealing, all that's like no matter what you want to do, he can do it all the utility. So only downside maybe his link skills if you just throw him randomly on like a Majin Buu Saga team with no good cohesion. But he can still work fine there. So yeah, Super Battle Road King. I haven't actually taken him on a longer event. I might just give me a video idea. So
Yeah, yeah.
I might try that out, but he's good. He's not. He's if you pull him, you shouldn't be upset at all.
His
Um,
transformations turn one.
yeah, right when he gets in the battle. Yeah,
That's crazy. And
yeah,
is it an active skill or
yeah,
no?
yeah, active skill.
Oh
It's an
yeah, it
active
is.
skill.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that's sick. Yeah, I gotta use him, bro. He looks really. I mean, both forms are really good for Super Battle. Really.
Oh yeah, so it's really just what you want them to do. I forgot one stuns and one seals, if I remember. I can't remember which phase does what, but if you value sealing more than stunning, then like if you had Super Vegetos on the team,
Yeah,
because
pre-transformation stuns and then Capito guy does seal, and
right,
they
so
both lower attack and defense on enemies, so that's good.
yeah, so the debuffing is good. It's like just a lot of debuffing, right? Depending on the status effect. So, lowering attack is amazing for Super Battle Road, and then on top of that, stuns or seals depending on what you want. Active skill for the sealing. But if you like stunning is great. But like again, seals are just as good too. Like again, like I mentioned with Super Vegito, right? You don't want them to be stunned. You want them to hit you, but you just want them to be sealed, and that's fine. So. Solid unit. Don't be upset if you pull him. And of course, Gohan, Chad Han.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least that's what my
Chad
cat calls him.
Hyde. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's insane. I mean, I don't think I remember when Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks came out, and like the biggest hype was he greatly raises attack and defense when he gets to Super Saiyan 3 for I think it was like 3 turns, and like that was like wow, this is crazy. And then
Yep.
Gohan does it every turn, no
Yeah,
no
we tried one.
restrictions. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's nuts. I mean, the only downside to
Links.
him, yeah, the links is not great, but he's self-sufficient. Like if you, this is why I tell people, like if you need a unit to carry you through either Super Battle Road, where he is applicable, or longer event, it's Gohan. He's the definition of he does everything, you know. But the downside to him is the fact that the rest of the team, for the most part, doesn't really link well with him. Now, look, if you should you summon for him, yeah, you probably should. If you have LR Super Vegito, the strength one that we just got, you absolutely need him on the team. Not because the team gets a huge boost out of it. It's because that is the best team in the game.
Yeah,
You
that's
have a
broken.
rotation of him on slot 1, and then Super Vegeta or Goku and Angel Vegeta on slot 2. They share same lineage, so there is a little bit of key there if you know grind the links. But yeah, like that's a solid rotation. And then the other rotation should have Super Vegito plus whatever card you want too. So like, you know, I think if you got the Strength Angel Vegeta and Goku, you go for him if you can. At least just the one dude or the one copy, I should say. And you know, massively or not massively, it's greatly raising attacking defense. Every super, the build I went with my guy is I gave him
Full
pretty
additional.
much additional as I could give him. So I think it's like 11 crit, and then I gave him silver and gold additional orbs. So he got like 20 additional on top of that. And it's not just before his stacking. It's also for when if you decide to transform him, which transforming him is like the last boss in like Infinite Dragon Ball history. You transform him.
Yeah, nah,
Okay.
dude, he's stupid. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made Ultimate Gohan, man. I don't
I
know.
don't.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Like, what were
I
the
have no.
devs thinking of when they did this? We're like, man, you know what? Let's just I don't get it. Gohan is so, like, there's nothing in the game that compares to what Gohan does right now in terms of like
And
everything.
yeah, guarding, stacking defense greatly, and then same with attack. He'll hit it. He'll hit easily in a long event like Infinite Dragon Ball history. Attack stats of like 8-9 million,
With like
and
a
then when you
million
transfer,
defense.
yeah, literally a million defense
It's
and
crazy.
guard. Like it's one thing if he had just the huge amount of defense, you know, that's amazing unto itself. But he also has guard. Like what the hell were they
Yeah,
thinking?
and then they give him effective against all types on his second form. You know, that
Yeah,
is so stupid. I don't know. The only thing that kind of, like, the only bummer that I could tell, like, a free to play player is that the Savior category is not a very good category at
no,
all.
no,
It's a crappy one. If you're getting this unit, like you said, it's literally just because it's Gohan. Like, you don't get him for his leader skill, get him
yeah,
because
yeah,
he's just a Chad, bro. Because he's
yeah.
crazy.
All the teams he fits on, he'll carry you through that Super Battle Road stage easily.
Yeah, and he's in a bunch.
Yeah, he's in quite a bit if I remember. Let me see here if I can remember.
No, I got you. Hybrid, Resurrected, Majin Buu Saga, Goku's Family, Siblings Bond, Revenge, Rapid Growth, and Saviors.
Yeah, like
Those last three
four.
I'm kind of happy about because like those categories needed the buffs, so that's cool.
Yep, yep.
Um, but like, dude, he's just crazy. Did you
He's
rainbow
good.
him? Yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
remember him. I think it took me 2,700 stones, which wasn't bad at all considering
That's
I had
it.
yeah,
Oh, congrats.
2,700 or 3K, something like that, something along those lines. So, um, again, he's really good. If again, if you need to finish those Super Battle Road categories, you know, try to go for him if you can. Again, Piccolo's great. Ink Gohan, Future Gohan, he's really good too.
Yeah, I mean
But the other
he's
three,
nobody has him on global. He's one of
that's
those
true.
very rare cards right now. Nobody has him.
Yeah, I mean, it's again, every time I would get into a video about like summoning stuff, the problem is the friend system because like
It's such a, yeah.
I if I was on global, I would love to have Future Gohan, but the problem is in Future Gohan that is. But if I can't find friends, then why would I summon if I was free to play, right? So they need to fix their friend summoning or their friend system in order to help their summons, at least in my opinion.
No, yeah, I completely agree, man. I've had my future Gohan there for since February, and I cannot find a friend for the life of me. I can't.
I know.
It's impossible. It sucks. So I always have to use them like on a Goku family team because you know there's 100,000 Super Saiyan 4 Gokus there. Or
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it is, dude. I don't get it. But that's
Yeah.
that's kind of like the rough part about these type of videos, like when you say should he summon, because a lot of people do value it, and I completely understand because, bro, when I was free to play, I would always watch these and be like, man, I gotta skip this. And then I think what
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
was I think everybody's like, yeah, skip in future Gohan. He'll come back on a future banner. Cooler's coming. Summon for Cooler. Cooler actually came back before Gohan did, and that's that's crazy. I don't know why they chose to do that, but I'm glad.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm glad he's back, or potentially he's back. We don't know for sure.
That's
But
true.
the problem, at least from a JP player's perspective, is the scheduling gets all mixed up because of the simultaneous celebrations and then the anniversaries, and then they're scrambling to like fill some months with stuff. And then they're like, well, okay, hold on. If we do the simultaneous celebration for like, the download or worldwide release celebration, oh, we can't have those units on there. So then instead of like 3 months in between banners, it's like 7 months now, So eh, I mean, I hate to say it. I think we mentioned this last time you and I had a chat on your channel. Was like, it's pretty much the global first exclusives
Yeah, yeah,
kind of screwed
that's
the
the
schedule.
issue. Like you just
So,
said, 7 months, and let's take a look. So Jiren, right? He came out what in April? He's not gonna come out till December for
yep,
global. Like he's stuck in December now. That
pretty
sucks.
much.
Like we have that issue. Gotenks Sabu came out May. They're coming out in November, which that one does make more sense. But the thing
I
is,
mean,
it's like, can we tell people to skip Ultimate Gohan for Gotenks and Buu? It's like, no, you can't tell them. You
no,
can't
no,
say
no, no.
that. You can't.
No, absolutely. I mean, okay, let me put it to you guys, because you guys got Boo Tanks and Super Vegito before you got Go Tanks and Boo. Like, Exchange Boo is kind of useless now. If you manage to pull Boo Tanks, because like the lead skill was his best part of his kit.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
4K 170 across the board. Now Buhan has
right.
it.
And Buhan, I mean, it's a little. I think it's slightly weaker,
I think
but
it's
either
yeah,
way,
yeah. It's just one of them that's lower.
yeah. But either way, it's like, why would you? He was really good for his leader skill. As a card, he's just kind of okay. He's not amazing. Go Tanks is better as the card, but the problem is
It's four
his leader skill.
turns
Well, the
as
the
well
the, the whole
as a
thing
leader.
too, but his leader skill sucks. Like
Yeah.
special pose, who gives a crap. And then youth, I guess.
Like I wanted a new youth lead, but like I wanted the one category I thought that would have been cool, which I've always wondered why they haven't added. It's like an overconfident category. Like it could
Yeah.
be small, but just throw the fusions and like the Portoro guys in there, and like there you go. Go Tanks would have been a cool leader, but they're like, hey, let's do a special pose, bro. Like the Ginyu. Okay, cool. I could run the Ginyu Force on a 170% lead. I didn't want that. Who asked for that?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So, anyways, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but Tech Gohan here, man. Like, a lot of people argue he's the best unit in the game. Honestly, I can't discredit you. Everyone got their own opinion. I don't think he's the best in my opinion, but he is definitely top tier in the game for sure. So you shouldn't be disappointed, or I wouldn't be upset if you like try to go deep for him, because yeah, he's that good.
Well, you guys heard it. You guys heard it from one of the top gods of Dokkan. He just said, "Spend your life savings." I'm just kidding. Hey,
I
don't
mean,
go
the
that
hardest
hard.
part is like he will get power crept, but that would be a crazy day the day he gets power crept, because he's so freaking
Yeah, I
good
don't know
now.
how they're gonna do that. I don't know how.
Like,
Like,
I don't
Frieza won't be better than him. He won't be like he'll be probably like in that top tier category, but I don't think
Oh,
he's gonna be like right there. So yeah, like
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think so
Gohan's
either.
gonna be topped for a while. But all right, guys, I think we're good to go ahead and wrap it up. The boy has spoken. We have both spoken. I think it's very worth it. Would you still stand by that after all this talk?
Hope so. Yeah, he's totally worth it, guys. Honestly, if you have stones to go in and do it, he's worth it. Especially if you went in on the anniversary or the celebration banners and got Super Vegito, Majin Buu Saga, like that's gonna be a top tier team for a long time. So
Completely agree. And again, thank you so much for coming on, man. I know you've had a very busy schedule. And by the way, guys, if you have not checked out 59 Gaming, do so. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. These guys are working hard, man. Like these, I mean, you could be honest. I don't think you guys have slept much in the last couple of weeks.
yeah, it's just juggling a lot of stuff, guys. But
Yeah, yeah.
hey, again, I'll do the quick shameless plug. Look, 59 Gaming, we're just a new thing with me, Garesh Talon, a bunch of other creators who have been core to the Dokkan podcast, or the Ultimate Tag Team podcast, I should say. That's where the new home is, and we're going to be expanding out into other gachas, and way beyond that into PC, mobile, and console, and card games and stuff like that. We have big plans and big ideas. We're just trying to get through it first. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely check us out.
For sure, man. Well, thank you so much, and hope you guys are all taking care. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my friends.
See you guys.